Welcome everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pixel Rod, Shamingus, good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We're back on that Sandshrew hunt tonight. Hopefully coming away with something good, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Sandshrew, that's where we're gonna pick up tonight. We should be able to just jump right into it, get a bunch of encounters in. I will be pulling out the walking pad once we get into stream a little bit, in about an hour or so. So we'll do some walking. It worked for us last time with the Bulbasaur. Hopefully the same this time. So we'll see. But let's get into it. This one. Oh wait, I got the audio muted. There we go. Now I'll be able to hear it. And back to there. Perfect. Cads, good to see you. Let me throw up that like goal here. Pixel, how hard was that to find? Because I sent them a message like, hey, is there a way that we can make this just like clickable? Or pin that. Cool, cool, cool. There's our sound. Perfect. All right. Now we just look for Sandshrew. We look for Sandshrew. There's Sandshrew, but not shiny. Not shiny. 3 attempts to find. It's not terrible, but it's also not as good as it could be. Could be immediate. Sphero. Could be better. Could be worse, could be better. Yeah, stream's lagging a bit. Hopefully it's not me. It is storming here, so I also wouldn't doubt it. I don't see any drop frames on my side, but that's true too, Cad. That also probably doesn't help. Also probably doesn't help. Yeah. Me watching you, yeah. Yeah, I checked mine. It looks okay, but there is a storm rolling through, so. Joseph, good to see ya. Bum, bum, bum. That East Coast storm rolling through. The Pokopia video is live for members. So if you guys are a member, you can check out that Pokopia video. Otherwise, it'll be live for everybody tomorrow. There's Spearow. There's Spearow. Run away. Bump, bump, bump. Rattata. Also, I was missing counts. Run away. Run away. Also, speaking of, let me do this. It'll let me. Actually, I might be able to do it right here. There we go. For the new Pokopia video, anywhere that gets it can go check it out. Let's see who got it. Sven, Moses, Ray, Holly, and Anna. There you go. If you guys got gifted a member, you can go check out the new Pokopia video. Enjoy. Don't. There's Spearow. Sorry, Pixel Rod, no luck. I got 5 more that I'll gift when the Leaf Green video goes live. I'm hoping to have it live next week. The goal is next week. Sagai, hello. Welcome. Bum, 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 bum. See if we can find that Sandshrew. Yeah, I'll gift another 5 members next week when the Leaf Green video goes live. If I get 10 per month, that's 5. I got 5 more. That also means we have to open a pack of cards tonight, so don't let me forget to open a pack of Pokemon cards. Rattata. Rattata. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sandshrew's not shiny. That's okay. You're good, Cads. You're good. See if we can find that shiny Sandshrew. Hunting fire red for the first time ever after being a shiny hunter for the last decade. Fun stuff. Same thing, John Michael. I got the Bulbasaur. That was my first ever full odds shiny, and I've been hunting since X and Y. So, same boat. This was my first fire red leaf green shiny. First full odds shiny for 1 in 8,000 odds. It came in at 28.84. Pretty solid. Mankey. Bum bum. Rattata. Rattata. You're not the one I want. No, X and Y is not the free shiny Gyarados. No, gold and silver are the free shiny Gyarados. But I didn't actually start shiny hunting until X and Y. I randomly encountered 3 as a kid. Now I'm on reset 4,276 for Tangela. Good luck. Hey, there you go. I don't remember if I ever encountered any as a kid, but we're here now. Do it tomorrow, Cads. Do it tomorrow. Just hang out tonight. Worry about it later. That sounds like a problem for tomorrow, Cads. Bum, bum. I'm just really hoping we don't phase on it and get something else. Pixarod, it's not much. That's not the reason. No, it's not the reason. I just like when you guys hang out. Yeah, see, all day Thursday too. You got time. You got time. You can do it on Thursdays. You prep for the next stream. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, nope, I want to run away. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Joshua. Joseph, you loved it. Does it feel good? Does it feel like good pacing? I want to adjust some things. Like I'll start the beginning with the review next week, but okay. We need to make sure we get ratings in the comments for next week so I can do a review. Like, this is what you guys rated this build. Did you find the Pseudo-Wudo inflatable? That's the question. I am, Joshua, yeah. Yep, every time. 10 out of 10. That's 5 Master Balls. I should have specified that again at the end of the video, and I realized it, but I wasn't going to re-record it. Next Sandshrew is the one? I hope so, to homie. I hope so. There's Spearow. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna look at. Pixarod, let me tell you. I'll be transparent with you guys. Last live. This one. Analytics. You know how much I made last stream? Take a guess. It's not a lot. Bum, 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 bum. This next Sandshrew was not the one to homie, sorry. I wish, Joseph, I wish. Last live stream, there were no members, no super chats, no gifted, nothing like that. 17 cents. I told you, it's not much. But Spaghetti is here, so we can find the Sandshrew now. Oh, it's not shiny. Not shiny. No, I made 17 cents. You're good, Joseph. No worries, no worries. Having fun with Mega Frostlass and Champions? Yeah, that's what I said. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. That's why I need you guys to watch the videos. The videos are where it's at. The live streams are just to hang out, chat, and if you guys want to gift stuff, it helps. But no. The live streams are not. The ad revenue is not good on live streams. especially gaming ones. Yeah, Joseph was joking, $100. It'd be nice. Won many times at Mimikyu. I need to play again. I did the 3 for the event over the weekend. I won 2 out of the 3, but Nathan, good to see you, bud. Welcome in. Mimikyu and Mega Frostlass. I'm about to just build a ghost team. Had to clutch at Mimikyu after getting Swords Dance off. Nice. I'm about to just build a whole ghost team. Boom, boom. Honestly, I think you could have a really good team, all ghost types. Oops. Mega Frostlass, you could have Mimikyu, Chandelure, Gengar. Like, there's some good ghost types. Hey, appreciate it, Nathan. Appreciate it. Well, we'll be live for the next, like, 2 hours, so 2.5 hours. I think because Gengar is just, like, old news, people aren't using him as much. They're going for the new stuff, the fancy, shiny stuff. Did I miss Cads from the playlist? Yeah, I saw him. I don't know what my longest videos would be. Probably some of the, like, Legends Arceus playthrough. Yeah, I saw him. No worries, Pixar, no worries. I don't know if I openly responded to Cads, but I did see it. That's a Rattata. You're good, Nathan. You're good. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, speaking of, I need to plug my watch in. Cads is playing Champions. Yeah, exactly. Just don't get fired. I make accusations a lot. I need to cut it out. I'm trying to stop, but I don't know what I do because I use process of elimination. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I actually responded to Cads or not. Sometimes I read stuff and I think I respond, but I don't, and that's my bad. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Mankey. Mankey. Yeah, exactly, Spaghetti, exactly. Exactly. There's a Rattata. 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 Annihilate, there's another ghost type. Another good ghost type. You can run fighting there and counter the dark. Super effective against your ghosts. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Bum 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 bum. I think Annihilate's in the game, isn't it? I know a lot of people have been running Basculegion. Maybe not. I know Basculegion's in the game. That's another ghost type. Yeah, maybe not. I feel like people would be running Annihilate if he was in the game. Because again, new. Bum 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 bum. Spearow. But yeah, as I was saying, the new Pokopia video will be live for everybody tomorrow. Thought he would be. He probably will be soon. Probably worried about the Rage Fist and how strong it would be. So like, we'll wait on that one. But Pokopia video should be live for everybody at 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you guys want to go ahead, make sure you're subscribed, have the alerts turned on. That'll be posted at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Make sure you watch it. Give us a rating on our first build. Leave me any notes for the next build I'm gonna be working on it this week. And then I'm also hoping to get Leaf Green done for next week. So if the Pokopia video is skipped for a week, that's why. $160 headset, but because he works there, he gets a discount. Doesn't work for PlayStation, so he gave it to me, which I play on PC. And there you go, Pixelrod. Nice. Mimikyu Annihilate Frost last team would be amazing. Would be pretty solid. Throw in Chandelure. Basque Legion. That's what I was saying. You could build a good ghost team. Gengar. That gives you 6. Or 5. Did I count wrong? Chandelure, Gengar, Basque Legion. No, that's 6. That's 6. That's 6. Rattata. Ceruledge or Armor. Well, Ceruledge if you want to go ghost types. But yes. If you want to build a strictly ghost type team, there's a lot of good ghost types. Come on, Sandshrew, be shiny. Be shiny. I do want to play more champions soon. I thought about maybe doing a stream this week of champions. Do, 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 do. Run away. I thought about doing another stream this week of champions. Usually choose ghost Pokemon. There you go. I'm starting to like ghost Pokemon more and more. I'm still a water guy at heart, but starting to come around to ghost. Spearow. Bum, 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 bum. Although if you guys have not done so already, be sure to hit that like button. It's a great way to help support the stream, get the stream out to more people, and make our way toward that like goal. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. All humans are water type. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We can all spit. That's gross, but that's basically what water gun is, or bubble. If you really think about it. If you really think about it. Rattata. You're good, Nathan. You're good. Appreciate it. Bum, bum, bum. Or surf. Yeah, we can surf. That's true too. We don't generate the water for surf, but we can surf. That is factual. I just hope we don't phase. Please let Sandshrew be the one we find shiny. Please. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Run away. Or data. Run away. There's a Sandshrew, but not shiny. I also can't see the count currently. What are we at? 380. I don't know if that's accurate. 381, something like that. 382. This is behind a little bit, so whatever that is. 388. Yeah, my thing was behind a little bit. Okay. We're good. Thank you, Red Stag. My count's just hidden behind some other things up on my screen, so that's probably close to accurate. I don't know what it... I think we missed some at the beginning, but that's fine. That's fine. There's a rat. There's the rat. Okay, another encounter and not shiny. At least these encounters are going really quick. Encounters are going really quick. Spearow. Just a matter of will we get lucky tonight? Or will it have to wait till next time? The full shiny badge quest for Fire Red Leaf Green is not going to be a quick thing to do. I need to accept that. Omega, hello, welcome. But it'll be rewarding when it happens. Be like, yeah, I did that. But I don't know that I've ever actually fully done a shiny badge quest. I don't know if I've done one all the way through. So this would be the first. Why I chose full odds? Well, reasons, you know. Favorite bird Gen 1 that's not a legendary. So you got Pidgey, Spearow, Doduo, Farfetch'd. Any other birds I'm missing? Probably just like Pidgeot. Probably just Pidgeot. Not a huge fan of Spearow, Fearow. The duos, I never use it. Same with Farfetch. So it'd probably have to be Pidgeot. Run away. Pum 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 pum. Spearow. The dragon. The dragon. The American dragon. Sorry. Sorry, that's not what we're talking about. I don't know why that came to mind, but there's the real wolf. Not Pixel Rod impersonating wolf. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I mean, he still wouldn't be my favorite. So I stand by my statement, Pidgeot. Bum bum bum. Sandshrew, why are you not green? I just said it's the real wolf and not you impersonating wolf. That's all. That's a factual statement. Joseph's bringing out the big guns tonight. Here's one for you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, wolf. It's both. It should be both. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Rattata. 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 Bum, bum. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to run away. Now we'll be breaking out the walking pad here in a little bit. Boom. There he is. Boom. I did reach out to them and ask them if there was any way to streamline that to make it easier for you guys. I have not gotten a response yet, but I have reached out to them. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. The program I'm in like this partner program thing right now. I have an AMA tomorrow, but I'll be busy at that time, so I will not be able to join in and ask that question. Corviknight. Bum, bum, bum. That was pretty quick. Corviknight. Kilowatt Roll is just a worse Zapdos. Rat. Rats. Corviknight is one of the best bird Pokemon for sure. One of the best. I also really like Talonflame. That's just because I used it for Flame Body for a long time, so. Bum, bum, bum. Halo's your fave? I really like Halo. Like, just Halo, not Swallow. Halo's also really good. Baby Birds, that's probably one of my favorites. Spearow. Corviknight or Talonflame is tough. Design, I probably have to give it to Corviknight. But I tend to use Talonflame more. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa. Sandshrew, why aren't you shiny? Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Fletchling Sign. I like Talonflame though. I know, Wolf. I'm gonna get the walking pad out soon. That'll help wake me up. I've been tired all day. I woke up in the middle of the night when I got headbutted in the eye by a toddler, so you know, it happens. Couldn't tell you what time it was. Somewhat early enough that the sun was peeking through a little bit, but not enough for me to get out of bed right away. Just enough to disrupt my sleep. Yeah. I got the headbutt. My wife got the kicks, so I don't know which one would be better or worse. Would you rather be a headbutt in your sleep or repeatedly kicked in your sleep? Bum, bum. Favorite poison type? Probably Toxtricity. I know it's quad weak to ground, but probably Toxtricity. Or Salazzle. Toxtricity or Salazzle. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, it says posted in the Discord. Hold on, I can tell you. Which one did I put as my favorite? When we did the chart thing. I didn't update mine for the non-shinies. Favorite poison was Salazzle. I put Salazzle as my favorite poison. Gigalogy. Not bad. Yeah, that's what kids do. I currently have a plumber coming out tomorrow because my toddler thought it was a good idea to flush a toy basketball. So, that's fun. Yeah. Yup. And not tell us until later. It's a smaller one, Cat. It's almost like ping pong ball size. I also forget that Gengar's poison type most of the time. Yeah, it's almost ping pong ball size, so nothing big. Just enough to cause problems. Just enough to cause problems. Oh gosh, flushing car keys. No, he said he flushed a basketball and he said he flushed a foam letter from the bath. had like foam letters to put on the side of the bathtub, and he flushed one of those, supposedly. He told my wife that. I didn't hear that one, but... So that's probably the problem, is that they're both in there, and... So, plumber will be here tomorrow afternoon. They were supposed to be here today, but I guess they had a bigger job they went to first, so tomorrow. Well, the problem with that is, though, Cads, is we want him to be able to get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night when he needs to pee and not wake us up, but... He does understand now, though, that his toilet is broken. It flushes extremely slowly. But tomorrow afternoon it should be fixed, so... At least have that going for us. Hopefully get that resolved, and hopefully it doesn't get too expensive. I think they said it was $85, $89 or something just for them to come out and diagnose it. Like, I know what the problem is. I don't need the diagnosis. I need you to fix it. Yeah, I thought about trying to take the toilet off myself and like plunging it from the bottom, but I'm worried about what other mess may still be in there around it. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. No thanks. Bum, bum, bum. I'll leave that for them. Sandshrew. But yeah, that's been going on since like Saturday or something. I called them yesterday and they're like, oh, we can be out tomorrow. Then today they're like, oh, nope, that won't work. Oh no, it's probably gonna go straight in the garbage. If it even comes out in one piece. He had two, the other one's down here in the basement, but. Yeah, like I said, it's about ping pong ball sized, nothing crazy. Favorite Gen 1 Mon that isn't a starter, legend, or Mew? I'm gonna go with probably Lapras. I was between Lapras, Nidoking, kind of in that vein. Sandshrew. Come on, Sandshrew. Nah, cat. It was one of the toys he got. It's just a matter of him learning not to do that. Trying to teach him to not flush anything other than, you know, what's supposed to go in a toilet. That would be a terrible time to find a shiny during this conversation. Because, I mean, he's been going to the bathroom by himself for the most part for like a year now. And just this past week, he's like, I'm going to flush stuff. It's like, come on, man. We're doing so good. I didn't even technically move. We just spun in a circle. Like, he's 4 now. He should be able to learn some consequences. Hey, congrats, Sam. Congrats. Oop, third baby. Congrats. Yeah, exactly. What? Exactly. Yeah, congrats, Sam. 3 kids. Good luck. I'm done at 2, but good luck to you. My wife and I talked about 3 at one point, and then we had 2, and we're like, no, we're good at 2. We got our boy and girl, we're good. We can stop there. Eevee is a good Gen 1. Eevee is a good Gen 1. I will say in my ranking, though, I put Snorlax higher than Eevee for normal types, so... Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, when the other two can take care of the third. No, two's good. Two's good. It's so much harder to get things in fives. Like if you got to go and do things and get tickets to places or whatever, doing it in fives is a lot harder. You got to get bigger vehicles, which you already have, but everyone has someone to ride with. You go to an amusement park. At that point, if you're gonna have 3, you might as well have 4. And no, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Oh, another encounter. Spiro. Bum, bum, bum. Yup. Yup. Also, I just saw somebody else got a shiny Pidgey at 1553. So, come on, Sandshrew. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Will we get it? Will we get it? Exactly, Cads, exactly. Bum, bum, bum. I actually heard a thing recently that said if you're flying and you have 2 kids, just kind of separate it. One parent with one kid, the other parent with the other kid, put one in the front of the plane, one in the back of the plane, and just treat it like you're traveling individually. Which I don't know if that would be helpful or worse. I guess it would depend on the kids, but... Bum, bum, bum. Boop. Spiro, Las Vegas. I don't know why that came to mind. Meow. Got to count that one. Sorry, I was watching the end of the Pirates game on my phone. I apologize. I apologize. The game's over. I'm focused now. I got my Pirates cup right here. I had to watch the end of the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're good. Game's over. They lost. Game's over. We're good. We're good. I'm here now. I'm here now. There's a Sandshrew. Not shiny, but there's a Sandshrew. I need more of you guys to go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, be sure to follow, subscribe wherever you're watching. All of it is a great free way to support the channel. No, Wolf, no. No, I'm a sporty. Football, baseball. That's why I adjust my stream schedule during football season and don't stream on Thursdays. Because I'm watching football. You almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't want to catch Captain Jack Sparrow. I want Seto Kaiba. I want shiny Seto Kaiba. Which is funny because isn't it in the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh that Kaiba has green hair? Favorite Gen 2? Probably Corsola. I really like Corsola. May's waiting for us to find Seto to appear. May was here last time. Don't bump. May also be putting their kid to bed. I realize my audience is split into 2 demographics. It's the parents with kids and kids like high school or right out of high school. That's my demographic. I guess not all of them are parents with kids. Like, I know Nathan doesn't have kids. But in that age range. It's mid to late teens and then like 30s to 40. Well, if you're a parent, you fall into that demographic. Cad's jumping over to the purple site. Appreciate it. Sandshrew be shiny. All right, so I'm gonna get like 2 more encounters and we'll bring out the walking pad. I need to get some steps. I didn't do much today. No, Wolf, you're not. No, you're just the wolf. You're the real wolf. There's been multiple wolves in chat, but you're the real one. All right, I'm gonna keep going with Wolf's rules. Gen 2 would be Corsola. Let's look at Gen 3. Who do I got in my favorites? Shadow Lugia doesn't count. Gen 3 is tough for me. I don't know what it would be. Because all my favorites from Gen 3 are starters or legendaries. Maybe Walrein or Torkoal for Gen 3. Gen 4, probably Drapion or Mantike. I like Mantike for some reason. A lot of water types. Gen 5, you know, it's Chandelure. That's an easy one. 6 is Tyrantrum. Okay, easy. 7 is Alolan Marowak. Because technically Alolan Marowak is Gen 7 because of Lola. 8, I put my favorite as Toxtricity. And 9 is Fluttermane. There you go. I answered your questions. Oh, wrong button. It's funny because I did that chart and my favorites go Squirtle, Ho-Oh, Jirachi, Giratina, Keldeo, and then it's Tyrant, Alolan Marowak, Toxtricity, Fluttermane. So later gens I got away from the starters legends as my favorites. There are only 4 Mantike cards in the TCG. Isn't the same thing, isn't it similar with Badoo? There's not many. That means I probably don't have a Mantike card yet. Wolf, I like Fluttermane, okay? I like Fluttermane. And Great Tusk. And Satitan. Those 3. I really like Satitan too. Now, if you want to count the DLC, Hydrapple's pretty cool. I told you, well, if I could run a ghost team, no problem. Bum, bum, bum. Is there a problem with my Fluttermane? It's my favorite Paldean Pokemon. Bum, bum. The chart's in Discord, you can see it. Great, I put them all as shinies, but you could see it. Badoo, I think, was meta. I don't follow the card game. I just remember seeing an article about it. Yeah, I think Badoo, there was not many cards, and then they just did another print of Badoo. I should check my binder and see if I have any Mantikes. I still eventually need to, at some point, organize my cards. All right, cats, have a good night, bud. There's Zephyr, came in to say bye. Hi, Zephyr. You said bye to Cads before you said hi to me. I see how it is. I see how it is. I don't know if I counted that Mankey. Cads drops all the links before he leaves. It's like, hey, do all the things. Like, subscribe, follow. 8,071 resets for Carp. Good luck, Jenna. Good luck. We got lucky on our Bulbasaur. We'll see how long Sandshrew takes. See how long Sandshrew takes. Oh, I wanted to stand up. I want to get the walking pad out. I want to walk just like I'm walking in game. I gotta keep pace with my trainer. Yeah, right. I'm sprinting. I have some more reset hunts we're gonna do soon. I want to get Sandshrew and Drowsy, and then it's back to reset hunts. I'm just hoping we don't phase, because that feels very possible. I think Drowsy's the higher encounter on that route, though, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Spearow. We run away. Zephyr, how did it go with daycare? Having both kids out of the house. Were you more productive with work? Or less productive because you had some peace and quiet? I actually don't know that one, Spaghetti. I don't know a ton by Baby No Money. Baby No Money. Baby No Moolah. Favorite shiny that you don't like it's normal. Cloth is a good one. See who else is on this list here. Cloth is a good one. It's up to you, Cads. Tom Cardy? I don't know that one either, Spaghetti. It's up to you, Cads. It helps out either way, so it's totally up to you. You being here brings us up in the list for people looking for streams to watch. You watching those, of course, helps those, so. If you want that, then probably a playlist, Cads. But even that, it's probably going to be similar because it's based on like per 1,000 views, you make a couple dollars. So. Oh yeah, well, if they asked earlier, Pixelrod was talking about me making a bunch of money, wanting people to stay in stream. I was like, you know what I made last stream? Last stream, the live stream that we did, I made a total of 17 cents. That's why I want you guys to watch the videos. To make money on live streams, it's all the gifts, the members, things like that. You don't make enough from ad revenue on streams. Unless you got like thousands of viewers, then maybe, but when we're averaging, 4 to 10 viewers, you're not making much. You're not making much from ad revenue. And that's just the way it is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I'm looking, Vikavolt has a really good shiny too. I'm just looking at the shinies that I like. I like Relicanth's shiny too. And look, you can help too. Hitting that like button, follow, subscribe, free. Great ways to help the channel. Bum, 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 bum. I'm disappointed in shiny Cerulean, shiny Armarouge. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Gigalith is another really good shiny. Golurk has a good shiny. Plancher. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh, also, how do you guys feel? I know Cads is probably out of here. How do you guys feel about me doing a daily series where we're hunting a shiny Pokemon? Where every day we do like 10 to 20 checks for a shiny, depending on how we go about it. Do like 10 egg hatches, something like that. Bum, bum, bum. A Pokemon that I forget exists. That's gonna be hard to think of. I gotta think about which one I forget exists. Probably something from Gen 5. Just because I played it the least. Probably something from Gen 5. Wanted to say like Manchow. Tend to forget about that line. That's a good question, because I got to think about which one I can't think of. I forget that it exists, but yet you're asking me to think of it. Like, you got to give me a minute. You got to give me a minute. That's a good question. Could be something from Gen 9 too, or Gen 8. There's probably something out there that I'm just forgetting about. Spearo's not shiny. I actually tend to forget about a Alolan Sandshrew. I think about Alolan Vulpix. I don't ever think about Alolan Sandshrew or Sandslash. Like, I know they exist, but I never think about them. Mandibuzz is a good one. Volibee and Mandibuzz. Bouffalant. Bouffalant's another one. You think Miltank, you think Tauros, but Bouffalant? Bouffalant is a thing. Right away. Rattata. Bum. Anything else totally random that gets forgotten? Not Pachirisu. I'm just thinking of random Pokemon right now. I also almost said Buizel. Elgyem's a good one. Behem. Another one forgotten about. Like I said, Manchow. Also, we need to open a pack of Pokemon cards, because I gifted 5 members. Travis, congrats. Congrats. There's the purple rat. Mankey. We want Sandshrew. Specifically shiny Sandshrew. That's all we want. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Rat. Just a rat. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I still want to play Pokemon Unite some more. I saw they're adding the Johto starters into Pokemon Unite over the next like month and a half. Kecleon. Little Gen 3 Mon. Another forgotten Pokemon. I think Buffalon's probably the one that I would say. Like, if I really think about it, but I don't know. I did the thing where I named all the Pokemon. I forget which one I named last. That would probably be the better choice. Bum, bum, bum. We'll do that one stream, maybe. The Pokemon quiz where you name all the Pokemon. See who we forget about. For whatever reason, I forget about Helioptile a lot, too. Bum, bum. Not it. Not it. Come on, Sandshrew. Where's the shiny Sandshrew? Bum, bum. Alright, let's get out the walking pad. Get one more encounter and we'll get out the walking pad. Get some steps in tonight. Tuesdays I don't do too much. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, at least not right now. Boy has baseball practice on Tuesday, Thursday, I think next week. Well, T-ball practice, but you know what I mean. Same difference. There we go. Get this turned on and then we'll keep going. Okay. Now, let's shiny hunt. This worked for Bulbasaur. See if it works for Sandshrew. I got the Sandshrew, but not shiny. Bum, bum. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I did think about switching to the Joy-Cons for this, but we got the controller. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now let's find Sandshrew. That's not it. Not it. Sandshrew, where are you? There it is. But you're not shiny. Oh, I haven't watched Pokemon movies in a long time, Wolf. I mean, the OG is great. The one with Entei is really good. I need to do a Pokemon movie rewatch at some point. Maybe try to get my son to watch them. It's so hard to watch them, though. You can't just, like, go to Netflix and watch all of them. I think they're all over the place. Most of them you have to like buy on Amazon, which is not fun. Bum, 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 bum. Sandshrew, but it's not green. Where's my green Sandshrew? It's a rat. And it's a bird. It's a brat. It's a bird. It's Sandshrew. Nope, Spearow. I tried to make Sandshrew spawn next. Didn't work. I tried. Yeah, like I said, the first one's one of the best, for sure. I also really like the one with Entei. Diamond, hello. Hello. Bird up. I don't want a bird up. I want Sandshrew. I don't want bird. I said I don't want bird. Yeah, I think maybe Thursday we try Champions again. Thursday or Saturday. We'll get back into Champions for a stream. Try to climb the ladder a little bit more. This is Charizard. I mean, Pikachu's pretty overrated, but I get it. Maybe we do some battles next stream. Yeah, maybe. Get my team ironed out and do some battles. Bum, bum, bum. You guys know I'm not very good at battles, but it'll be fun. It's fun either way. Did I count that one? I don't know. Counted it again if I did. Mankey. I said shiny Mankey would be pretty crazy here because it's a 5% spawn. I want Sandshrew that's 25. And Rattata and Spearow are 35. There's our 25 Sandshrew. But most overrated. I don't know. That's a tough one. I feel like if you look at the VGC space right now at Champions, it'd probably be like Sneasler. Sneasler's seen a lot of play. I mean, I could see how people like Sneasler. It's not my favorite, that's for sure. But to say overrated, I mean, it's Charizard, but you said besides Charizard. Yeah, Spaghetti, I know. Unfortunate. I mean, the odds are still 1 in 8,000, so at least we're getting a whole lot of encounters. 560. Yeah, in the current format, Sneasler's seeing a lot of play. It's in the top 10, probably. You won't see me using it. I was considering a Whimsicott though. Or another one I saw recommended is Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is one of the fastest Tailwind setters. And the Rock type with everybody running Sun teams with Charizard. Me included, I have a Charizard. But could be pretty good. Aerodactyl could be pretty good. I may or may not have watched a Wolfie VGC video about it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Also, I feel like I need to move my pad a little bit to the left, maybe, or the camera's off center or something. Probably shouldn't try to adjust it while walking, but it's fine. That was the wrong way anyway. I gotta put it right back where it was. Bum. Been watching Flats, so W play it too. Finally, I love about it. If someone makes a YouTube video, you'll run into that team online. It's hilarious. Yeah. Now, Aerodactyl's the only thing I considered. Aerodactyl Whimsicott, something to set up Tailwind. But at the same time, I'm running a Chandelure that's scarfed, so we already outspeed a lot of stuff. Oh, bum. And I think Whimsicott can Sunny Day, which is better. Because Whimsicott gets Prankster, I think, too. Bum. No. We'd use Megas. I use Mega Charizard on my team. Just so I can set up Drought. Yeah, I got Scarf, Chandelure, and Charizard Mega for Drought. That's what I was running last time I played. I also had an Armarouge on my team for Sunny Day, but I might swap the Armarouge for a Whimsicott. I don't know yet. I was bringing Tyrantrum. My main four in like a good setup match, like a good advantage for me, were I would lead Manectric and then either Machamp or Tyrantrum. And then I had Chandelure, and then sometimes I would run Sun and use Charizard, other times I wouldn't run Sun. It would depend on what their team lineup was. Yeah, Manectric Machamp was one of my favorite starts. Because Manetric's really fast. It's Volt Switch. Or, you know, just get some big damage into like a Pelipper or Politoed, whatever it may be. And I was running Thunder Wave on it for speed control, so. Now, if they had a Fairy type, I had a Hisuian Goodra in the back. I think I shared my team in Discord. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. Chandelure Scarfed, Machamp Black Belt, Manectric Magnet, Tyrantrum Quick Claw, Charizard Mega Y, and Goodra with a Sash. 2 regions in 1 game. Oh, Wolf, that's tough. Probably combine something with Hoenn. Maybe like an Alola. An Alola and Hoenn, maybe? Something different. Unova and Hoenn. Like I said, Unova's the one I've played the least, though. I'm excited to play it whenever we get there. Which I'm hoping to start Platinum next week. I just gotta lock in and get Leaf Green done. I'm hoping to get a lot of edits done this week. Do some VO this weekend. Have it live for you next week. I gotta do some Pokopia building. I should have had more builds ready before I started doing weekly videos, but it's fine. It's fine. Pokopia video will be out tomorrow, though. You guys can check out the first episode of Den Raiders. Let me know your comment down in the comments what you guys rate it. Sandshrew. That's my plan, Diamond, to get it done this week. I want it out for you guys next week. Dive into Platinum next week. That's my plan. Bum, 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 bum. I want to get a lot of edits done into it tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday should be big edit days. As long as work stays calm. As long as work stays calm. Ruzo, appreciate the like. Thank you. I asked Wolf earlier, I was like, can I quit my job yet? I don't know if Wolf saw it, but yeah, and then him and Zephyr, I was like, can I quit my job yet? You guys gonna pay my bills yet? No, not yet, not yet. Got a long way to go, but we're getting there. And it starts with Leaf Green. Like I said, weekly Pokopia videos, we get the Leaf Green going, we dive back into Platinum. I was thinking about doing, which I think we talked about it before, Diamond, doing like a daily short series where I'm hunting a shiny. I'll quit your job for you, thanks, Zephyr. As soon as I quit slacking. I actually saw a thing about that today. That the biggest thing for creators is not the lack of time. It's the, how do you word it? Not even the consistency. That's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up, what he said. But it's just a matter of like not being distracted. Pixelrod, hello, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Not distracted is not even the right word either, but something like that. Determination. I want to say it started with a D, but I can't think of it. Right now, it's not coming to me. Dedication? Maybe that was the word. Nathan's back too. Talking about me wanting to quit my job, Pixelrod. When you guys are gonna start paying my bills. That's all. No big deal. And we'll probably do some Pokemon Champions again this week. Do. IT, Nathan, IT. I'm lucky enough that my work desk is right there. Pixar, quitting my job would let me do this. That's the trade-off. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, exactly. That's why I said you guys pay my bills so I can do this. No, not this job, that job. Do you sit and watch any TV? Do you have time to play games for fun? Yeah, exactly, Wolf. That's part of it. That's part of it. Do I have time to sleep? Not really. You know that, though. Except when I slept 8 hours the other night. That was an anomaly. Bum. I'm almost always double, triple multitasking, so. No, Pixarod, I pay a mortgage, so it's not cheap. I got a mortgage, 2 kids, a wife. Not cheap. 17 cents ain't gonna cut it. Bum. That's why I said we still got a long way to go. As much as I would love to, we're gonna develop some consistency. We're gonna have the Pokopia videos weekly for now till I build a house for all of the Pokemon in Pokopia. We'll be doing some streams of Pokemon Champions, the Shiny Badge Quest. We'll get back into the Platinum Nuzlocke. I want to get a short series going where we hunt a Pokemon daily. We do like 10 checks or something for a Pokemon every day. Could be good, could be good. Thank God that didn't work out. Fair enough, fair enough. Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm pretty lucky where I'm at right now. I just wish my job paid me a little bit more, but you know, that's always going to be the one. Going again, I sacrifice sleep. It's all about priorities and sacrifices. Oh, and mindset. The mindset's the problem. The mindset's the problem. No, Diamond, I did not. Where is this gonna go? Bum, bum. Yeah, well, if touching about mindset, I had Leaf Green open today to edit it, and then tucked it behind my browser and watched an episode of The Neighborhood, or I think that's what I did, because The Neighborhood was new last night, and I try to stay up on my shows. Usually I watch those like while I'm working and or eating lunch. So, oh, toilet paper warehouse, gotcha. But why? Why would you record yourself doing that? That's just screaming, hey, this is artisan, come get me. You could say that that shit is nuts. Ha ha ha. There's a swear. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, well, if that's, I gotta just lock in. Like I said, I was extra tired today anyways, and I know that's not a good excuse, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are also hard because the kids are at home, both of them. So kids running around, trying to work. Just not a good day for it. That's why I said tomorrow and Friday are going to be big edit days. And then I think once, I don't want to wait till then, but it's pretty nuts. Wolf, pretty nuts. June should really pick up the pace because then both kids will be in daycare. So I should hopefully have some more time. More time while I'm working, you know. Around like breaks and stuff, just quick edits. Quick record session during a lunch break, you know, that kind of stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. The only problem with Wednesdays is I have back-to-back calls Wednesday afternoon while my daughter's napping. And tomorrow I got the plumber coming, so you know, we'll see what we get done tomorrow, but that's the plan for tomorrow. Well, if you sent me all those workout things, I have not done any of them yet. I have not found the time to squeeze that in yet. Bum, bum, bum. Gotta lock in if I want to slim down by worlds. I know, Wolf, I'm slacking, man. I'm slacking. It's, well, the other problem I have now is not a problem, but the way my schedule is set up. I work until 4 o'clock every day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go get Boy. And now he has T-ball 2-3 days a week. I'm coaching said T-ball team. And I worked this past weekend, so I was working Saturday and Sunday. And it's just finding time for it. So I was like, can I just quit my job? Then I have more time for content. I have more time to get into shape. That kind of stuff. Well, see, that's the other thing is I wouldn't go to the gym. I would do it at home. I definitely don't have time to go to the gym. Not with 2 small children. And my wife sometime working evenings and stuff. Like, I gotta start doing things with them in mind. I saw a video earlier I sent to my wife. My son likes Danny Go, which is a YouTube channel. And he does like workout dance videos type stuff for kids. Need to start doing some of those. Typically get my son to do at least a couple of those. So that's kind of where my mindset's been shifting toward, is trying that. Bum, bum, bum. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I have a couple, but nothing crazy. And then of course I have the walking pad that I'm using now. Bum, bum, bum. And technically my downtime for gaming now is building the habitats for Pocopia. Thank you, Diamond. Oh, that's leaking. Oh, I got water all over my notebook. Like I said, I have 2, I think they're 15s. I have 2 15s. I got a medicine ball. I got some stuff at home, but have fun, Nathan. Have fun. Bum, bum. No, when I really lock into editing, I can get it done in like a week. It's just getting in the mindset to actually focus on it that I need to work on. Bye, Mango. Mango just went by. She won't stop. I'm on the walking pad. Bum, 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 bum. Appreciate it, Pixar. I appreciate it. I'm at 2,000 steps already on the walking pad. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to do a daily series where we shiny hunt something via shorts. Even it's like day 17 of hatching 10 eggs looking for shiny Fuecoco. Something like that. Yeah, well, if I also have the problem of snacking after I end stream. Yeah, Pixar, I want to get those rolling out. A daily short where we hatch some eggs. If I could guarantee the time truly every day, I would be like, for every like on this video, we'll add another egg or something. Or whatever it may be, whatever we're hunting. Bum, 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 bum. I just can't guarantee I have the time every day. You'd be like, all right, every like on this video, we'll hatch another egg. Or for every like, we'll add that many eggs to be hatched, and every sub. Yeah, something like that. But I can't guarantee I have the time every single day. Bum, 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 bum. Between 7 and 8, Wolf. Between 7 and 8. I usually work 8 to 4. So kids are up between 7 to 8. I'm usually rolling out of bed with the kids, or shortly thereafter the kids, honestly. They get the wife up first. And I log right into work. I would be better off recording it at like 1 a.m. No, Wolf, no. I don't go to bed till 3. I ain't getting up at 6:30. I don't wake myself up is the problem. I don't hear my alarms. Most of the days my wife wakes me up, which is bad. But that's the way it is. Yeah, I could do it at like 1 a.m. every day. Bum. The bad thing is I'm gonna do this and be like, all right, we're gonna start hatching 10 eggs, and for every sub, or every 5 subs or something, we add another egg, whatever it may be. And then I'm gonna get it in like 28 eggs. And it's like, well, we did it. I need to find out the best, how I want to do it. Javier, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Figure out exactly like what ratio I want to do with it. If we're doing eggs, it's definitely quick to hatch eggs. Especially 10, that's 2 groups of 5. That's pretty quick. And I could just do it, you know, after stream or right before I go upstairs. Because I am on my computer almost every night, at least for a little bit. It's just checking it to see. Bum. And then posting it every day on all of the platforms. I usually don't have much time before stream. It depends on how quickly boy goes to bed. Like tonight, he was in bed quick. Both kids were asleep before 9. But there's some nights where I'm walking out of his room at 9:20 to start stream at 9:30. So that's why I'm like, after stream, like 1 a.m. That's probably the best time for me to do it. Imagine more time with the kids and bam, hopping on and playing some games for money. I mean, that's the dream, Wolf. That's what I definitely need to get in that mindset for sure. I need to truly work toward it. Because honestly, and as you guys can tell by the way I'm talking about it, I've probably been pretty half-assing it so far. That's 2 swears you got tonight. That's crazy. I still put in a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but I'm leaving stuff on the table for sure. So I'm thinking now, maybe Thursday. I'll do more tomorrow, yeah, exactly. But Wolf, I told you, and I told Zephyr the other day, I feel like we're close here. And maybe even doing just that daily series, it's enough to push us to where we need to be. I want to start doing the daily. I want to do that after I finish Leaf Green though. Leaf Green is top priority right now. I want to try to get Leaf Green done this week. If we can get that done this week, start the dailies, you know, maybe beginning of May at the latest. I think that'll set us up pretty well. I just also need to organize my Pokemon home and see what exactly I'm missing. Because that's the whole goal with it too. obviously daily content, but also to work on my Shiny Living decks. That's one of my goals this year, is to finish the Shiny Living decks, so. I am, Wolf. I'm putting the promise in. It'll be done this week. It'll be live early next week. I want to start Platinum like next Thursday or Saturday. I want to start Platinum next week. The only reason I say or Saturday is because I feel like starting it on a Tuesday or Saturday would be best. I don't want to really start it on a Thursday, middle of the week, but I'm not opposed to it. I need to do Pokopia. I need to edit Leaf Green. Those are the top priorities right now. Builds in Pokopia. Sandshrew. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, turn around. Yeah, so Pokopia is live for everybody tomorrow, the first episode. Den Raiders is live tomorrow. And then Leaf Green next week. Another Pokopia video next week. And then going forward, more Pokopia. I already have some build ideas I want to do for some Pokemon. So in Pokopia, there's gonna be some that are kind of related and built together that I'm really excited about. But I gotta do that too. Appreciate it, Diamond. Well, Diamond, you're a member too. You'll have the Pokopia video live for you already. But the biggest thing with my schedule is pretty much from like 4 to 9:30. I get nothing done content-wise. That is purely dedicated to the kids, the wife, whatever we got going on. So primarily the kids, but so that's 4 or 5 hours every day purely dedicated to the kids, which family time is important, don't get me wrong. But every once in a while I can like edit a quick thumbnail or something, but for the most part, that's time with my kids. Rattata. It also helps to talk about it while walking because it keeps you in a better mindset, keeps me focused. I'm also thinking maybe I just like put some sticky notes up and things to like help me focus. I'm looking at that like, oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. Sandshrew. Like I said, Tuesday, Thursdays are rough for me as far as getting stuff done. I mean, we stream on those days, but also, like I said, the kids are home. So during the day, I'm trying to work and watch the kids at the same time, and that's a balancing act that I'm still trying to figure out. But we'll lock in. Don't worry. You guys are helping me, talking it out, give me that motivation. You guys being here, hanging out, be like, yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll tune into that. That helps for sure. And it all starts with that foundation, which is where you guys come in. Counting on you guys every time is super, super helpful. Sky, appreciate the likes. Thank you. As I said, it's nice knowing that pretty much every stream I go live, there's a good handful of you that are always here. Even if it's just to pop in and say hi, it's like, it's good to see you. Thank you. Let's do this. Bum 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 bum. No, Sky, we're going for Sandshrew. The hope is Sandshrew. I want to find the shiny Sandshrew because in my leaf green Nuzlocke, we had a Sandshrew named Seto. And that's what we're hoping to find. Bum, bum. And I also did reach out to, in the YouTube partner thing I'm a part of right now. There's like a workshop thing I'm taking part in. I reached out to the person running it to schedule some one-on-one time. That's a benefit of it. And I'm gonna ask some questions about, you know, doing the dual stream and you guys being able to find the vertical or the horizontal, depending on which one you want. And why the reach is different on them and things like that. Obviously, YouTube is still working on fleshing out the feature, but hoping that I can get some answers too. Ooh, ooh. Now we find Sandshrew shiny. No. We're at what, 7? Yep, 700 something. Cool. Getting a lot of encounters in for sure. Even just for a single hunt. I don't know that I could easily double hunt the encounters. I was thinking about trying to double hunt Drowsy. I don't know if that would be easy. Hoodfly J, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hoping we find that Sandshrew. Not yet, Sky. No phases yet. No phases yet. We're 700 in. No shinies at all. No shinies at all yet. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, it was just in my Nuzlocke I did of Leaf Green before they came out on the Switch. They had a Sandshrew, that's what I'm going after. I'm just hoping we don't phase. If we phase, I'm still gonna catch it, but the goal is to find the Sandshrew. And a Sandshrew, but not shiny. Run away. Run away. Spearow. Out. Peace out. Sandshrew's not shiny. Dude, Mega Charizard into Y first turn, but I just protected with Frostlass and delayed the Mega. Nice. Does set up the Sun, but the Protect is pretty nice. I don't think I'm running Protect on any of my Pokemon currently. That team before I have built, I don't think I have Protect on any of them. They're a team of 6, whatever. Spearow. Run away. Oh, I also need to open a pack of Pokemon cards. Rattata. What time is it? 11:11. Make a wish. So we're gonna pause right there. 11:11 is a good pausing point. Jump over here. I need to pause this walking pad. Hold on. Can't do that. Can't do that while we open cards. Oh, that camera. Also, that one didn't switch. Hold on, where's... that one didn't switch. There we go. That one's not linked over here. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna crouch like this awkwardly while we open some Pokemon cards. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just gonna pull. We're gonna do Stellar Crown. I gifted the 5. We're gonna do Stellar Crown. I decided. Let me just quickly fix this. And do this. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's open a pack of cards. Stellar Crown. See if we can find the Squirtle. We're looking for the Squirtle from Stellar Crown. It's the card from this set. See if we can find it. And I think it's the first time I've ever opened cards while standing. It feels weird. But, all right. Code card. There you go. Anybody interested? There you go. 1 energy. I think it's going to be a fire energy. Fire. Ooh. Bombardier. Electabuzz. Lechonk. Raboot. Luminion. Rapidash. Volt. Reverse Rhydon. Reverse Archaludon. And a Melmetal. Not Squirtle. Okay, not Squirtle. That's fine. There's your shiny cardboard for the day. Unless we get 5 more members and we'll do it some more, but. Okay. Controller. Turn this back on. I don't know how many steps I was at, but we're just going to keep walking, so. Doesn't matter. We're walking till the end of stream. That's the goal. Yep, no Squirtle. No Squirtle. Bum, bum. Yeah, I have a lot to think about, a lot to plan out. If I wasn't walking right now, I'd write it in my notebook, but I just turned the walking pad back on. So. Doo-doo. Spearow. Doo-doo. Bum bum bum, Mankey. Mankey. Bum bum. Rattata. Uncle's getting Uber Eats, 10-pack of bourbons dropped off to the site. Wow, there you go, Nathan. There you go. Enjoy. Spearow. Out of here. Out of here. Sandshrew. Choo-choo. Mankey. Oh, Wolf, you got to me, man. You got to me. I'm just thinking. You got me distracted now. I'm thinking about how I can do things. How I can help streamline some stuff. It's in a good way, though. It's in a good way. Sandshrew is just here. Sandshrew is just here not being shiny. Bum, bum. I need to figure out when's going to be the best time to post that daily one. That I can record at 1 a.m. every night. That's going to be the important thing. I was thinking do it in the morning and then it has all day. Mark, it's just a different color. That's all. Literally just a different color. And does a sparkle when it comes out of the Pokeball. Like that. That's kind of what I was thinking, Wolf, was like first thing in the morning. No, shinies don't add anything extra. They just look different. It's purely just aesthetic. And it's a flex just because they're rare, but that's it. It doesn't give it any benefits. He's getting us for a party on Friday night. My mates decided they would have an open house party before they put furniture in. There you go. In this game, they are, Mark. It is a 1 in 8,000 chance of finding one to be shiny. But that is every single encounter. It's running that check to see if the numbers match. Every single encounter is 1 in 8,000. So you could technically hunt forever and never find one if you're really that unlucky. There's no guarantee you find one within a certain amount. It is purely just 1 in 8,000 every single check. And we just go for it. Mark, appreciate the follow. Thank you. I was hoping you brought the shiny Sandshrew right there, but that's okay. Next one, next one. It's always the next one. Thank you for the explanation. Only person who acknowledged me. Hey, no problem. No problem, no problem. I'm always happy to help. I try to be as helpful as I can be. Try to be as helpful as I can be. Spiro. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We are at 730 some resets. So, still not very far into it. Thanks, Rod. Welcome back. Know where coconuts can rock up to jump on my head. And then sometimes you say stuff, I'm just like, yeah, that. You go, man. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what he's saying. But I appreciate you being here, always. I don't know, it's just like the Australian dialect, and I'm just like, sure. No orc coconut can rock up to jump on my head. Either way. Either way, I appreciate you being here. I try to understand, I do. Bum bum. Rattata. Bum bum. I don't have the room I would like. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs or buts or coconuts. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. The likes, appreciate it. I'd say I'm pretty average, but anything but average. Woof. Just talking about shrimp on the Barbie. Now I want some Outback. Maybe I'll convince the wife we get Outback for dinner this week. Oh, gotcha, Nathan. Gotcha. Now we're connecting the dots. Now we're connecting the dots. Gotcha. 4 wind sugar Mega Frost last. Nice. Noise. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Sandshrew, not shiny. Okay, come on. Let's find the Sandshrew. That's not Sandshrew. Not it. A wild Scyther has appeared. Almost hit the wrong button. Do, do, do. Appreciate the likes, Mark. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you guys are just tuning in, you're enjoying the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're watching on. Greatly appreciate it. It's a free way to help support the stream. I have shiny Magikarp and a starter, but I had to catch a regular Pidgey. Marco, go back and find a shiny one. Do it. Full shiny team. Go, 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 go. Need a chicken wrap. Bum, bum, bum. We're going for a full shiny team plus some. Finding a shiny before each gym badge. That's the goal. Bum, bum. So far we have Bulbasaur, we beat Brock. You're in the cave next to the $500 Magikarp. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're in Mount Moon. Mount Moon. I'm just past Mount Moon, before Cerulean. Right before Cerulean. Trying to find Sandshrew, because Sandshrew is Leaf Green exclusive. I am on the Switch, yeah. You didn't want to be wrong? Yeah. Yeah. That's Mount Moon. The second one's Rock Tunnel. Second one's Rock Tunnel. Mount Moon's the first one. I do have Pokemon Champions, yeah, and we might be streaming it on Thursday. Thursday or Saturday. So I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. One of those days is when I'll play Champions. I was doing one Joy-Con for the Bulbasaur hunts. Yeah, I was doing one Joy-Con for the Bulbasaur hunts. I have a lot more planned soft reset hunts. So those will double hunt. I have a second switch. We can hunt on Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, definitely needed. We got lucky, our Bulbasaur was only like 2,800, so we got lucky there. What's the difference between Fire Red and Leaf Green? Just some exclusive Pokemon. Leaf Green has Sandshrew, Fire Red has Ekans. The Switch soft reset brought you back. Nice. Welcome back, Marco. Welcome back. Welcome back to the shiny hunts. There you go, Wolf. Tell him. Tell him. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You can say those numbers, but not gonna do it. Yeah, Mark, 1 in 8,000 for these games. The newer games, it's a little bit better odds, but the roamers on 3 different saves, good luck, Marco. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt the roamers yet, so good luck. I plan on going for Articuno and Deoxys, but I was under 30 hours, I think, for Bulbasaur. 5 for Magikarp. That's a quick hunt. See, it's all about balance. Oh no, Wolf, I did it. I did the thing. I didn't mean to. I'm only about 3 hours into my Sandshrew hunt, so we're getting there. You're gonna lose it. Imagine, Wolf, imagine. We get drowsy in that many encounters. Yeah, I already have a planned team that I'm specifically hunting, so. You bought Fire Red when I got the Squirtle? Nice. You bought Fire Red when you got the Squirtle. I bought both. And then, I'm gonna clip it in voiceover. And then I started the double hunt for Bulbasaur. I ended up catching an On Fire Red and traded it into Leaf Green. So it doesn't always listen to me, but we'll make it work. But I did less than 500 resets in Fire Red when I got it on there. I was over 2,000 on Leaf Green, so. But that was my very first full odds shiny. First one I ever got 1 in 8,000 was Bulbasaur. Eventually, I'll do the Wishmaker Jirachi hunt. That'll be fun. Yeah, except I'm only going for Sandshrew and Drowsy. Everything else is not an encounter hunt. Everything else I want is a reset hunt, so we'll see. Because it's Bulbasaur, Sandshrew, Drowsy, and then I want Eevee, Snorlax, Lapras, Articuno, Hitmonchan, and Deoxys. So all the other ones are resets. But I'll be able to double hunt all of those because they're not version exclusive. So I at least have that going for me. Sandshrew is version exclusive, so we can only hunt it on Leaf Green. Yeah, not there yet. Yeah, same. I used Jolteon in my Nuzlocke team, so. Because right before these games came out on the Switch, I actually beat a Nuzlocke of Leaf Green, which I'll have that video up on my channel next week. And I'm basically shiny hunting that team. Plus a couple to make it a full shiny badge quest, and then the Deoxys afterwards. But I realized I'm gonna have to catch other Pokemon, because I saw that in order to get the Deoxys ticket, you have to have a Pokedex of like 60. And I'm hunting 8 Pokemon. So you played Emerald, but never these. I also did not play these until I Nuzlocked it. I had Ruby, and then I went straight from Ruby to Diamond and Pearl. So I guess I had Pearl, my sister had Diamond, but that was the jump I made. Never played Emerald until I Nuzlocked it, and never played Fire Red and Leaf Green until I Nuzlocked it. So that's the other reason I'm doing the Nuzlocke challenge I'm doing, is so I can play some games I never played. DS and 3DS era were amazing, yeah. I'm starting a Platinum Nuzlocke next week. After I get my Leaf Green video done and live on the channel, we're gonna start Nuzlocking Platinum. So if you like shiny hunting, if you like Nuzlocke, if you like Pokemon Champions, if you like Pokopia, go ahead, follow the channel, subscribe, hit that like button. Marco, thank you for that follow. Last time I dropped a promo like that, I found the Bulbasaur, but I don't think we're gonna find the Sandshrew this time. It was a pretty good clip. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I do have those saves. I could technically shiny hunt on them now, but I want to at some point Virtual Console Celebi. Shiny hunt the Celebi. But the rumor is Emerald is coming to the Switch next. We'll see. But what's up, Pixel Rod? Yeah, I want that shiny Celebi on Crystal. The Crystal had some really good sprites. We Nuzlocked that one too. We did Red, Crystal, Emerald, Leaf Green. Next is Platinum. Next is Platinum. Sandshrew, why are you not shiny? Yeah, because I do have the 3DS capture card now, so we can stream those. I played them before on the original cartridges. I Nuzlocked Leaf Green on this. Do you know that the storm that's going on is coming around 12 o'clock? I just heard a crap ton of rain. I hear the storm coming on me in this moment. Good luck, Pixelrod. Stay safe. I used to catch Giratina on a Pokeball, but the second it was shiny, I had to Master Ball. Oh yeah, for sure. You can't risk it. You can't risk it. I prefer quick balls, but... Yeah, Pixelrod, I got you. On the new games, I try to quick ball everything. Oh, Wolf. Wolf's about to drop that ban hammer. You beat him to it. He stole his thunder. Had a total of 40 on that run. Yeah, I try to use quick balls on everything now. Which is why I'm considering doing Dynamax Adventures for some of the legendaries, but I'm also just not a fan of Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield, so we'll see. I want to try to get my Shiny Living Dex done this year. That would be cool. So we'll see. We'll see. I got about 400 to do.
With a fourth-rate deck.
I couldn't get in the new ones. I forced myself to play them. I like the new ones. Some of them aren't great for shiny hunting, but I may have counted that one twice. That's okay. Will's favorite. Who will? Can't believe I just did that. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Yeah, Sword and Shield was not the best for shiny hunting. A little bit with Dynamax Adventures. Dynamax Adventures are 1 in 100, but Ultra Sun and Moon, yeah. See, my Nuzlocke challenge, I'm gonna play through all these. So I don't know. Well, if you should be able to. They even released it on horizontal now too. Should be on both. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I really think there might be something going on with the dual stream, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I want to do the dual stream, but I feel like there's still some things they need to iron out, so I might go back to just the vertical. Yeah, black and white are the ones I've played the least, Marco. Those are the ones I've played the least. I'm excited to play them. So we'll Nuzlocke Platinum, then we'll do Heart Gold, and then we'll move into black and white. That's the Nuzlocke order. Once I beat the Nuzlocke, we'll come back to the Shiny Badge quest while I edit. Once the edit's done, we'll jump to the next game. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Full volume when playing black and white. Oh, I got game volume on, don't you worry. I just enjoy and embrace the music that was meant to be. Just like even this hunt. Full game volume. Full game volume. I don't play other music in the background. No, no, no. My girl played Platinum with no sound. I asked her if she liked the OST. No answer. Yeah, stay safe, Pixelrod. Stay safe. There's some copyright-free music you can play, but... See, I'm guilty of when I was playing games before, I would just turn off the sound. But now that I'm a YouTuber, I just try to take it all in. Obviously, you guys are making noise and things in the back, and I'm always talking, but I can hear it. I can hear it. Joke. Like that. Where is the shiny Sandshrew? Where is the shiny Sandshrew? Take really big steps. In the corner tile? Okay, I'll go to the corner tile. We'll just check. Is the shiny Sandshrew hiding in the corner tile? Imagine. It is a Sandshrew, but it's not shiny. That's crazy, Marco. That's crazy. Imagine if that was the one. What about this corner? This corner. Oh. That's a rat. That's just a rat. Thanks, Fixer Rod. Oh yeah, I mean, any shiny I find is a clip anyway, but this corner? No. That's crazy. Like, it's in the corner tile. Boom, Sandshrew encounter. Like, where's this shiny Sandshrew? Corner tile. All right. Boom, encounter. Right on the corner, too. The exact corner tile. That's those ones you see where chat's like, oh, you gotta do this, that, there, and jump through the hoops. And then it's like, boom, shiny. Right, I'm gonna turn off the walking pad now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the look I gave the camera. Yeah, the look is like, wait a minute, imagine. Bum, bum. If that's what I used to do, Marco. I do pretty much all my shiny hunts on stream now, though. We're recording, so I don't do it anymore. Every once in a while, I would do a couple off stream. I would have like a YouTube video up or something in the background. But no, now I just do it and hang out with you guys. Hang out with the community. Sandshrew. I bought a wall mount tablet arm stand so I can watch TV and play on the Switch. One of my most, well, I don't want to say most crazy, but one of my craziest encounters was I was actually watching TV playing Let's Go. And I don't know if something on the TV caught my attention. I was just looking at it. And when I looked back at my Switch, I had a shiny Dratini in front of me on Let's Go. I was like, wait a minute. When did I encounter this? Except I didn't. It encountered me. All right, let me put this walking pad away after this encounter, so I can stand normal and not do splits over it. Thank God you guys can't see me. I almost fell over when I crouched down. Blue Shellos on Platinum looked similar, but something told me it was. Had to double check. He's a Pokeball full health. Yeah, I got a shiny Dratini and Let's Go. I crouched down and lost my balance, almost fell backwards. Well, I'm glad they couldn't see that. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's warm in here now. All that walking got me warm. Wolf and Pixel are almost always here. Cads is always here at the beginning. Diamond pops in. Breaded pops in. I haven't seen a Festus in a while, but that's crazy, Marco. That's crazy. Spaghetti's been here more. Those are just the ones that come to mind right now. Yeah, exactly. Had to get out of the lab. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, Koga. Koga, oh no. The poison. The poison will do you in. Luckily, I'm not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. Minimize spam, yeah. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Unfortunately, Spaghetti, you do. Yeah, exactly. Sabrina's the hardest Nuzlocke fight? Who did I struggle with the most in red? I don't remember. We did a red Nuzlocke. Leaf green we got through first try. Which that video will be out next week. But I don't know. Red took me 9 attempts, so I don't remember where we kept failing. I had the video up on the channel of me playing Pokemon Red, the Nuzlocke. But passing out at 25, and now I gotta do all sorts of hard tests to make sure. That sucks, Marco. That sucks. Definitely gotta make sure you're good, but I have a doctor's appointment scheduled in a few weeks. I couldn't tell you last time I went to the doctor. Bum, 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 bum. I was like, I'm 30, I should probably do that. Dehydration and malnutrition. Hey, get a frost buddy. Store lots of water. All right, Nathan, appreciate it, bud. Have a good night. Or good day, I guess, for you. First physical since high school? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what kind of tests they're gonna do on me because I'm 30 now. I'm like, I should probably go to the doctor. I don't think I've been to like an actual primary care doctor in like 8 years or something. So like, I probably should go. Exactly. Should probably go get checked out. Marco knows. Marco's got the connects. Sandshrew. Bum, bum. Yeah, I would do like the occasional, you know, urgent care if something came up, but not like a regular doctor. I haven't been to a primary care doctor in literal years. But I got an appointment coming up. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna get checked out, make sure we're good. It's like I'm 30, I got 2 kids. Like I gotta start being a little bit more proactive with things. So that's what we're gonna do. Bum bum bum. Ratatata. Got pretty good insurance through work right now, so I gotta take advantage of it. Yep. That's what I did, Marco. I'm going to the same practice as where my kids go. It's like a family place, so I know we're good there. Appreciate the likes, dude. Appreciate it. I'm waiting for the phase to happen. We haven't yet. But Rattata and Spearow both have higher encounter chances. They're 35%. Sandshrew's 25. Mankey is 5. So it's gold, Marco. It's like a yellow, green, kind of gold. There's way too many rats. Way too many rats. Too many. Not enough moles, too many rats.
We all float down here. You all float too.
Well, if that one got me a little bit when it first started. That like thunder right at the beginning. The bass hit, whatever it was, I was like, wait a minute. What? There's our Sandshrew, but not shiny. Takes place in New York with all these rats. There's a Mankey. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do any Safari Zone hunts for that reason. Another corner encounter. Rat. Hey, Zippy. Yeah. Went live for members today. It'll be live for everybody tomorrow. Dude, thanks for the follow. I am going to do Hitmonchan, Articuno, Eevee, Lapras, Snorlax. Like, we're going to do some hunts, but I don't really want to do Safari. Yeah, Marco, I got some of the Pokemon ones. I actually started selling off the other ones I had from before the Pokemon ones came out. And it's pretty much all Pokemon now. With the exception of a couple. Charmander came in at 2864. There you go, Joe. There you go. Congrats on your Charmander. Turning water and HP. Yep. Yeah, right now we're going after my Nuzlocke team that we used in Leaf Green. Masa, my hero, yep. Regret after watching JJK, but the fan base ruins. Gotcha. Yeah, I got pretty much all Pokemon. I got a couple Gears of War. There's a Fortnite one that I have just because that was the character I always played as. I had in the back room, I'm debating what I want to do with them. The big Cresselia. So my Barnes & Noble has one. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. The only big one I have is Squirtle, which is... Where did I put it? Oh, it's down here. I don't know if you can see it right now, but... What's shiny Magikarp chance in Fire Red? Every shiny is 1 in 8,000, dude. Every single shiny in Fire Red and Leaf Green is 1 in 8,000. Yeah, Zippy, we might be able to hit it tonight. We actually might be able to. We started at like 3 something. So... Yeah, that patience is crazy. We just finished JJK Season 2 last week, Sunday, and haven't watched it again since. Yeah, yep, 1 in 8,000, every single shiny. That's why Bulbasaur at 2884 was pretty good. Joe got his at 2864. I just saw somebody got their shiny Pidgey at like 1100. So we'll see where we come in at. I think we shiny hunt tonight. I think Thursday we do some champions. And then Saturday we might shiny hunt some more. Next to Mount Moon, or what's it called? Yeah. Patience is key if you catch the drift. It's really funny that the big thing with shiny hunting is having patience, but I know that I have no patience. So... But for me, it's not about the patience as much as just hanging out and chatting with you guys. For me, that's all it is. They definitely times where shinies become fake, for sure. Been there. But like I've said in the past, this is basically just a chatting stream with some Pokemon in the background. Exactly. That's why I do it on stream, Pixel Rod. I don't need to have as much patience because I'm talking with you guys. And the Pokemon just on in the background. I'm the TV. Or you guys are the TV while I shiny hunt. However you want to think about it. Bought a Switch to play Pokopia for Fire Red to come out. Has to buy another one for my girl. Yeah, Marco. I'm waiting for I have one Switch 2 and I have a couple regular Switch. But not another Switch 2 yet. I told my wife I'd play Pokopia with her, but she's so busy with work we haven't had a chance to play it together yet, so... What's up, dude? Actually, it's the phone, not the TV. Yeah, you know what I mean. Marco was talking about watching TV while shiny hunting. So that's why I referenced it. Thinking of buying another one just to trade between games. I bought it on my original Switch. I did a double hunt for Bulbasaur. And I caught the Bulbasaur in Fire Red, so I did trade it over because Sandshrew is Leaf Green exclusive. I specifically wanted to play on Leaf Green, so this Bulbasaur is traded over. You have 5 regular, 2 V1s, 1 OLED, 2 regulars. V1 or homebrew, gotcha. I have an OLED and I don't know what the other one is, but I have just a basic one. And then I had another one that I sold to my mom for my little sister. There you go, Poke Catch. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me try to catch that. Remember when I had my Game Boys and had all my shinies passed to a main one? I never really shiny hunted until the 3DS, so. My OG account got banned for buying a game on G2A, lost everything, they didn't care. Well, I'm glad I never bought from G2A because I thought about it. That makes me glad I didn't. Luckily, I don't have to work night shifts, Zippy. The latest I work is like an afternoon, evening shift, but yeah, Marco, I keep all my stuff legit. All my stuff legit. I do play Pogo, but not a ton. Not as much as I used to. I play Pogo, I play Pocket. I've played Champions, Pokopia, Unite. I still have Pokemon Masters on my phone, but Ruby got stolen in transit. Oh no, Marco, I have all of them. That's when I started my Nuzlocke challenge, was after I got all of them. I even had a buddy that went to Japan for work and got me a copy of Green. So I have all of them. That means nobody caught it, Pixelrod. Means my Pokeball didn't catch it. Yeah, you don't always catch it. It's a chance. Not a guarantee. We're not throwing Master Balls over there. We're just throwing regular Pokeballs. I don't know what the catch rate is in that bot, but they can't escape. I think I never overpaid for any of them. I still had the OG cases with manuals still. I definitely overpaid for a couple. I know for a fact I did. Goodwill mostly. That's lucky. I definitely overpaid for a couple. Need a quick ball? Yeah. Shiny Arceus is not pulling up, but Arceus is a hunt I need to go back to. I didn't finish it. I had an Arceus hunt going on BDSP. Gotcha, Marco, gotcha. I mean, I have all mine now. The only one I don't own physically right now is ZA. I only have it digitally. But every other Pokemon game, like mainline game, I own physically. Oh, yeah, Pokecatch? Yeah, gotcha. A Pokemon White 2 for 70? Yeah, that's not bad. I think Crystal was the one I paid the most for. It was like 120, I think. But it was a local game store. I went and traded a bunch of stuff in, so. Yeah, I think I gotta put it in the case. Yeah. I somehow lost my Heart Golds. I had to buy it, but I still had my Pokewalker. I still had the case for Heart Gold, but I didn't have my game. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I still have a couple cases, not a ton. But most of them I bought like local game stores. I only had the cartridge. And I'm like, that's good enough for me. The same buddy that went to Japan and bought me Green actually gifted me his copy of Emerald. So that was lucky. But I've known him since 2nd grade, so I've literally known him forever. He was the best man at my wedding, so. You beat Emerald, Diamond, and Soul Silver while not knowing the language of the game. Just magic. Bought Fire Red, got Shiny Charmander at full odds while trying to RNG secret ID. That's one way to go about it, Z-Man. That's one way. I thought about trying to get a specific trainer ID, but I'm like, I don't need that on top of everything. Trying to get the specific trainer ID and... Yeah, you found it. You found it, all right. Bum bum. Bum bum. I don't know if we're gonna hit 1,000 tonight. We'll hit 900 though. We'll definitely hit 900. RNG takes longer, it's not guaranteed. Yeah. One reset every 1 to 5 minutes. I don't know that I'm about that life. 1 to 5, I'd say that, but I'm gonna be doing, I wanna do Wishmaker Jirachi, so. Exactly, Zippy. We'll save out for Saturday. I think I wanna do Champions on Thursday. Champions Thursday, Shiny Hunt Saturday. Do some alternating. Mix it up a little bit. I do want to play more Champions. I was having fun with it. I don't want to completely abandon it. Pokopia I'm doing videos for, so. Bum, bum. Bum. Yeah, I want to do Wishmaker Jirachi Hunt. That one's going to take a while. Oh, bum. Out of here. Champion is really buggy right now. Do you have issues with the transfer glitch? I haven't checked. I moved like 5 Pokemon in. I've moved all but 1 out, but I have not booted Pokemon home back up since I moved them out of Champions. So that's a good question. Yeah, he'll just get some grass stains. He'll be shiny looking. I didn't hit the corner. I didn't hit the corner. A lot of people lost their Pokemon because of it and can't get it back. Hope you didn't lose anything. If I did, it wasn't anything crazy. It was like the Colossian starters from ZA. So Greninja, Delphox, Chestnut, and the only thing that would be upsetting is I think my Eternal Floette. But lost your shiny Yamask to home, forgot to evolve it for Champions. If I lost my Eternal Floette, I can just play through ZA again. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. It's not like I lost a shiny legendary or something. Yeah, I'll pull up home after this. Oh, that was 900. Anyway. We're going past 900. I wanted to stop at 900. That's okay. We're going past 900. Bum, bum. Dude, thanks for the rose as well. Thank you, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, another one. And another one. And another one. Thank you for the roses. Back in Gmod 2012. Ah, the good old days. When I spent all my money on Steam Summer Sale. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Steam was better back then? Yeah, something like that. It was easier back then. That's all that mattered. They did give out a lot of rewards. Yeah. Yep. Speaking of, I have a Steam Deck. I don't ever play it. literally just sitting on my bedside table. I don't ever play it. Bum, bum. I don't think I've played on my Steam Deck in like over a year. Bum, bum, bum. Go to like 925. I sold my whole CS inventory before the update. Felt like something was gonna change, and I'm glad I did. I was gonna buy one, I just never got around to it. See, I wasn't going to, but I ended up doing it. So, there you go, Marco. I never played a ton of CS. No, I was playing Final Fantasy on it. I was playing Final Fantasy 13 on my Steam Deck. So I never finished it. And guess what? Still haven't finished it. And now it's been so long I couldn't even tell you where I left off. I built my computer in high school, and me and all my buddies, we had LAN parties, and Steam Summer Sale was crazy, and played a lot of Civ and Left 4 Dead. Mod Left 4 Dead like crazy. Pom pom. Yeah. Now, my one friend, we just all set up in his garage. Actually, the first time we did it in his kitchen. His kitchen table had 4 chairs. There was literally 4 of us set up in his kitchen. And then the next time we had a couple more buddies come, we did it in his garage. We only ever had those 2 LAN parties. Then everybody moved away. Bum, bum. But man, those LAN parties were a good time. No sleep. Me and my one buddy were in a Civ game. I think we played the same Civ game for like 13 hours. It was crazy. 16 hours, maybe, something like that. I think it was Civ 5 at that point. Maybe I accidentally lost a shiny because of a time limit, but have you ever accidentally reset over a shiny? Reset over? No. No, I lost the Mewtwo because of the time limit. I had a Frigibax KO itself with takedown, the recoil, and then I watched a Dondozo despawn as I turned around in Scarvy. But I don't think I've ever reset over one. You accidentally reset a shiny Rotom? Oh no. Those are the 3 most recent fails I can think of. Yeah, Robert, that's what everybody was saying was using Sweet Scent. I don't remember what level we learned Sweet Scent, but I feel like I might have skipped over it already. I don't remember what level Bulbasaur learns it, or Ivysaur. Let's check real quick. Cerebi, Ivysaur, Leaf Green. Sweet Scent's 29 for Ivysaur, so it was 25 for Bulbasaur. We did not. Oh wait, that was probably Ruby. Hold on. Or am I wrong? Hold on. I could be wrong. Oops. I can't type. Good enough. Yeah, that was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sweet Scent is 25 for Bulbasaur. And 29. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So it's 29. Yep. Use the Force. You're right. That's what I need to do. I'll just use the Force. Use the Force to type. I'll just use text to speech. Or speech to text, I guess, technically. It's the other way. Was that 24 or was that 25? Hold on. That was 25. Okay, yeah, we stopped there. We stopped there. I'm not gonna do another one. No more, no more. 925, we stop. We save. Oops, that's not safe. We save. We're not doing SOS hunts. Although that would be funny. Let me check Pokemon Home. Because I did send some Pokemon back over. Let's see if they are there. Bum, 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 bum. See if they're there. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there was like, I think 4 Pokemon I sent back over. Do I have to go in the champions like this to see it? Or would they just be back? Yeah, see, Chandelore's still there. Okay, yeah, they have the champions thing, but they're back. They're not locked like Chandelure is. So there's Delphox, there's Greninja. Tyrantrum is still there. And Floette's back. Oh, I didn't see it was Chestnut. Where's Chestnut? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're good. Looks like I got all them all. Currently visiting 2. Total that I've visited 4. So we're good. Yeah. Like I said, the only one that would have been upsetting would have been the Floette. Right there. Also, since we're in here, just to show... Here, let me jump to... Hold on. Stop that. Let's go over to... Oops. This one. So you guys can see the full screen. Where is it at? So this is my Shiny Living Dex right now. I need to do some more organization, but this is my actual Shiny Living Dex that's in home. So there's some gaps here like Nidoran, Wigglytuff, Primeape. Some of these I may have even in ZA because I haven't moved my Shinies off ZA yet. There's still some organization that needs done. But Gen 1's solid. Gen 2's not terrible. Gen 3's okay. There's some Evos I still need to do. But I got my Reggies. Got my Ray. Bum, 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 bum. Did I move my Dialga in? Is Rotom? Yep, there's Dialga. My Regigigas. Gen 5 is a little rough. There's Chandelure. My Swords of Justice. Keldeo event. Meloetta event. Genesect event. The Xerneas Yveltal events. I got Zeraora and only Tapu Koko, which I think was an event. Yeah. I got Meltan and Melmetal. Meltan was the gift from home for having, I think, the Let's Go dex done. And Melmetal actually caught Meltan and Go. So yeah, there's still a lot to go, but got my gifts here for Zacian, Zamazenta Eternatus. I got my Shiny Regieleki, Regidrago, Ursaluna, Enamorus. And then I have Koraidon. Of course, the gift, Swords of Ruin. I still need Miraidon though. I didn't get the code for that one. But and then I got some forms. Got the different Rotom forms. Some different forms of stuff. All the Hisuians. I got extra of these just to hold on to. Savali, Yveltal. Yeah, I got some extra shinies for sure. Most of my extra shinies are in these boxes though. Like these are all extras. These are all extras. I got a whole lot of extra shinies. And a lot of them are from Go. I moved all my Go shinies off. Some of these still need organized too. But lots of extra shinies. I have not moved any off of ZA yet either. So in due time. This is my wife's box. That's why there's some non-shinies in there. Bum 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 bum. A lot of Go shinies. Whole lot of go shinies. But that's it. We're at 9:25 for Sandshrew. We'll continue that one next time. I appreciate you guys hanging out. No Sandshrew luck tonight, but Thursday we'll dive into champions. Saturday we'll be back on the Sandshrew hunt. So if you guys like Pokopia, champions, shiny hunts, Nuzlocks, make sure you guys hit that follow, that subscribe. And I appreciate it. I will see you guys again on Thursday. If you've not done so already, because if you're not a member on YouTube, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, the latest Pokopia video will drop. It is the first episode for Den Raiders. I want you guys to go check that out. Rate the build that I did for Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, the whole Bulbasaur family. Give me a rating: Pokeball, Premier Ball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, in that order, 1 to 5. Let me know what you guys think. But that video will be live at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so check that out. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.